Hey guys, it's Sarah again. Just want to throw a recap video up from this past weekend. Dennis Hayward and Charlie Ploof Memorial Meet. This was an RPS meet run at Fairhaven Fitness. I'll start by saying that I did a slow cut from 8 weeks out. Started around 138 pounds, 139, something like that, and did a slow cut all the way down to 129.2, which is what I weighed in at. Thank you, Kelsey Kindright. This is my opening squat of 260. I will say that I started out the day, I'm still struggling with SI joint / performance issues, and I think that that's still hindering my performance and my potential as a lifter at this point. So we'll get to that later, but squats, warm-ups felt a little off. I was not staying tight and my knees were just caving hard, so you can see that in the first attempt, and this is my second attempt at 280, and I was actually able to get my knees out from underneath me there. And that was a 5-pound PR. So we went ahead and we went for the 300. Looking back, I probably should have hit like 290 for the PR and just went with it, but we went for 3, so it is what it is. I got stuck about my regular sticking spot there, and my knees just did not want to come out today. I really thought I was going to have that one, but I didn't, so on to bench, which is something I was actually looking forward to, which has been a while since I've looked forward to bench, but I've had a really great training cycle. Things have been rolling really well for me. Off season I hit 150 for a touch and go single and 145 for a paused about 4 weeks out. So I decided to open up at 125. This was something I knew I could get any day of the week. And the plan was to go 125, 135, 145. I do think my lower body weight played a big role in the difficulty of bench that day. I know a few pounds in your body weight really affects your bench, so I'm going to attribute it to that. And handoffs just felt odd for me today. I have a hard time on that bench because I have short arms and I've actually increased my arch, so I just have a hard time taking handoffs. And actually watching playback last couple days, it looks like my feet were really uneven too, so not sure what's going on there, but it's not something I've been doing in training recently, so it's something to visit again next time I go down to Fairhaven and train. So I got 135. It was a little harder than I anticipated it was going to be, but I still got it, and that barrier is done with. I got it, and I knew 140 here. I knew I wasn't going to have it as soon as I came down with it. You could see about an inch or two off my chest, it just kind of released, and I wasn't tight, so it's all good. On to deads. The plan was to open light. This is 300, which is a lot lighter than I usually open up in the last few meets, usually around 315. We knew my back was going to be hurting and probably pretty fatigued by the end of the day, so we wanted to just get me in the meet with a 300. And the overall goal of the meet today was to re-qualify for the Arnold, and to do so I needed a 730 total for the 132-pound class. And so with all of my second attempts today, the plan was to qualify again, and that's what I did. This is 320, and it was a rough pull, but I still got it. Not a PR, not even close, but that's okay. I would have had to have pulled another 20 pounds in order to PR that day on dead, so definitely not me today, so we called it after the second attempt and made the smart decision to call it there. So overall, got a 5-pound PR in squat and bench in total, and did at 735 at a 129.2 body weight. The plan from here on out is to rehab hard, really hard. Sick of training and just living in pain, so gonna get this pain sorted out. If things kind of come together before December, maybe I'll do a specialty lift, either bench only or deadlift only, and we'll see. Other than that, we are going to plan ahead for the Arnold in March. Big redemption for me there. So thank you all for listening and watching, and hopefully I'll see you all soon.